Gaming publishers and developers want you to buy loot boxes, DLC, and other digital items to help supplement the revenue they earn from the games you buy. But what if there were also a way for video game companies to squeeze you just one more time in the place where you're constantly held captive? Oh boy, enter loading screen ads. That's right, you may be served ads while you wait for your game to load in a game that you might have paid $60 for.
Wow, Damon, that sounds terrible. Gamers playing NBA 2K19 have begun noticing ads for the FX show Snowfall playing at the game's loading screen. Apparently this wasn't happening at the game's launch and may be a recent addition, but here's the kicker. You can't skip the ad even if the game finishes loading. You have to watch the entire thing before continuing to play. A video by YouTuber XPrayForDeathX showcases the Snowfall ad playing at NBA 2K19's loading screen, and as you can see, the game finishes loading about 21 seconds after it starts. However, the ad continues to play even with the game loaded message displayed at the bottom. That's about 10 to 15 seconds of extra time spent watching an ad you can't skip. What a bunch of bullshit.
IGN Now is brought to you by Pavenza, the world's leading height enhancement pill. Do you want to be taller, reach higher shelves, dunk the basketball real good without jumping, and bump your head on low doorways and bridges? Try Pavenza, guaranteed to add 17 to 25 inches to your body height within a single calendar year. Pavenza is now available in over 3 medically irresponsible countries and also everywhere alcohol is sold in Alabama. Pavenza, get taller, not smaller.
Pavenza is not to be consumed by children, animals, or anyone over the age of 80 because growing 25 inches in an 80-year-old basically makes you look like a human Slender Man, and it may cause accidental horizontal growth, which is also weird and gross.
Coming soon to Florida.
Well, that was pretty weird and obtrusive. It's worth noting that the digital version of NBA 2K19 recently went on sale on all platforms for only $2.99 for a limited time. One could argue that the unskippable ads are justifiable at that price point, but what about those who shelled out the full $60 for the game at launch? There doesn't seem to be a way for the game to differentiate who paid full retail price and who bought it on sale. Reddit user Darth Vapor,
great name,
883 also made a point about EA aggressively pushing loot boxes in games like Star Wars Battlefront 2. As you may have seen, that didn't really work out for EA, which forced it to remove loot boxes for a period of time and rework that whole process before reintroducing them. Since gamers have come to loathe loot boxes in general, could unskippable ads be the next step to recover lost revenue?
It's worth noting that Amazon has used similar tactics before, most notably with their popular Kindle e-reader. Amazon sells a discounted version of that device with the caveat that users will see ads on the screen, and those ads help subsidize the price of the device. Consumers who pay full retail price never see those ads. Also, the mobile gaming space has been using a similar model for years, forcing pop-up ads on phones when playing a game or opening an app. So again, it's not an entirely new concept, but we usually only see it applied to free or discounted products and not fully featured retail versions of games.
And those loading times are only going to get faster with next-gen consoles. Ads and product placement in AAA video games aren't anything new, but how do you feel about this tactic? Are these justifiable if the games were sold at a discount? Is there a danger that publishers would artificially extend the length of loading screens to better service advertisers?
You don't think they'd actually do that, do you, man?
I hope not.
Jesus.
Sound off in the comments below and stay tuned for more from IGN Now.
That sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
All right, does that
I was
work?
premature on that first one.
Yeah. Premature shitting.
Yeah, premature bullshit.
It was just a line
to
at
the best
end
of us.
Right, so.
Goodbye, I'll see you in hell.